not hating life right now.
Yeah, he's not turbo sad. You know, he's only a few last hits behind. It's not like the denies are starting to rack up for Moibe this time around. It is more just about Stoichkov just making sure he can use his life as a trading tool as well. Like, he knows that he's going to lose a bit of that damage. Or Alex gets first blood.
Oh, nice.
So it looks like the Undying just kind of got caught out.
All right, very nice.
Drop a decay on the Moibe's head and just say, hey, buddy, I'm here. Let's try and play around for a little bit. And he's kind of getting a little bit of the pressure back.
There's going to be a Spirit Siphon out onto him. The steering chains are required to keep him alive. And of course, Stoichkov had to contribute help, but that means that PO is all alone in the top lane. We spoke about this in the pregame. This Undying cannot afford to leave the lane. If he does, Alex and Mixer will be aware that they can bring him down. So caught between a rock and a hard place. Whose life do you save? Ember or the Drow Ranger? And unfortunately, they lose the Drow. And down bottom, we have some action going. Little Pleb getting trampled upon right now. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. LeBron looking for some kind of revenge here with the Battery Assault. Will be able to find one. Can he find another? No Battery Assault for another 8 seconds. So realizes he can't catch up. But still.
And just goes something along the lines of like a Boots of Travel and just tries to play really, really fast. You can just like Boots of Travel into BKB for Moibe and just kind of run at everybody, because it's still going to be a little bit of time until anybody's going to move out of these lanes. So if you want to go greedy, you can.
Top lane, speaking of greed, JM Vincento probably feeling a little bit greedy for sticking around to try and hold onto this tower. Unfortunately, the Ancient Tribe will punish said greed as they bring him down. And bottom, more punishment might be happening onto Ade. Hookshot directly onto him. LeBron pushing him back with this clockwork. Do they have the damage? He has the assassinate from Lil Play. He gets stopped out right now. Cube will not be able to keep him alive forever though. Lil Play brings him down like a hunter in the forest. They've lost the Primal Beast. Cube hoping to
slide a fist before you do see them, so it is kind of a little bit of RNG. So you can't really hate on him too much for that, but you know, losing out on that kill, now just getting bullied by Moibe as well. And Ivy, they're very, very far behind in this game, and it looks like it's not going to be a good early game for them.
At least in the top lane, they do get something back, bringing down the life of Alex. Mixer's also going to get taken to task as well. This will come at the cost of the tier 1 tower getting into or close to deny range, but nonetheless, getting 2 kills, it's something.
We'll talk about it a little bit later on, but right now, he's having a good game, so I'm going to allow him to do his business. There's a Blink Dagger up online here from Alex as well, and if they keep this tempo, then I don't think it's really going to matter what items he gets.
Drow is dead. They get the Blink Pass, and that's going to be full damage out onto PO with Spirit Siphon on top of him. Definite kill onto the Drow. JM Vincento cannot stop this happening. 2 heroes brought down. Perfect Blink reveal for Alex, and they managed to TP down bottom to prevent Ade from getting the free tower.
So we're trying to do something here with the Moonlight Shadow.
They do see the sniper. Okay, he can go for the slide chains combo. Quip, is he ready? There it is. There's an arrow flying in. It catches the Tiny though. Sniper ends up getting a body in front of him to protect him, but his life might still be in danger. The support's closing in on him, but they don't have the punch to kill him. Eventually, the Slider Fist will come in to clean up the job, but both supports go in the opposite direction. It might seem expensive, but at this stage of the game, Ivy will take what they can get. They bring Stoichkov a little bit further into the game.
And now they're at a point where they have to wait for this BKB charge to come back from Ade. It's only about 30 seconds till it is back, but at this point, they could just lose another fight and then lose another TP tower.
Okay, Dota is playable now though, because, oh, Cube avoids the avalanche. Hookshot's gonna be there though. Can they get the kill onto him? GG Boots will not be good enough. Ade thought about going for the onslaught, but very wisely cancels. Still has 17 seconds until his BKB charge is back online. And Stoichkov did just pick up BKB, so Dota is now playable for our mid Ember Spirit. Alex though makes the jump onto JM Vincento. Quick burst, quick kill. Because the Marana is the one that's dead, there's no Guardian Priest to keep you alive either. Game on here, Stoichkov. He's not concerned with the life of this Marana, of this Clockwork rather. He wants the big prize. As they're killing off LeBron, he actually just TP's out on LeBron, cancels his own TP. BKB from Stoichkov, trying to stick on top of the Sniper, but Sniper is fairly strong in his own right, standing his ground against 3 heroes right now. Will they actually be able to get this kill? Mobe in the meantime, solo kills the Drow Ranger elsewhere in the fight. BKB finally expires from the Sniper, and he will fall to the 2 cores aggressing on top of him. But they can't press their advantage here, Ivy. They've lost out on their BKB charges.
Or maybe you just kind of give up and you just take the free kill onto LeBron, and then maybe you might have oh no, Stoichkov. There's no BKB here.
Nice, man. They don't have enough damage just yet, so it should be okay. They go in for the pulverized arrow combo. Stoichkov though doesn't flee in time. Blood and Greaves will come out. Alex getting zoned back by Ade, and the more he kills is onto Stoichkov. They actually managed to bring him down. Quipe might die as well. Barely heals up inside the trees and in the moonlight shadow. So they trade the life of
swing, man. Like at the end of the day, it really can swing, especially if your Drow stays alive. But I really want to see Ivy starting to build towards enabling their Drow. Like trying to make sure that she stays alive and can deal the damage.
Well, she's gonna have to do that damage here in this fight. Here we go. James Vincenzo, the one jumped on by LeBron. He's already gone here. Does have buyback though. Are they trying to get into the fight? Not gonna be able to do so. The pulverize. Will it reach the pleb? No, it does not. Swaycard just trying to force these heroes back. The flight's being split up yet again. Mobe anchoring it down and holding things. Mixer going for the meme hammer play onto Stoikov. It hits this Ember Spirit. Ember's gonna die. The damage coming in from Lil Pleb and the tier 1 tower gonna be more than enough. And on the back edge of the fight, Mobe yet again proving to the bane of this Drow Ranger's life, catching up directly on top of her. They disable the passive, they disable her life. And now Lil Pleb comes back into the fray, deals out the damage, and they force out the GG core. Ivy, they finally try.
Gets gobbled up, so a little unfortunate for him, but yeah, I think you're going to be pretty happy for Ancient Tribe to kind of come out pretty even on a lot of these lanes. To me, I really want to see how Stoichkov makes these transitions at level 6. He really, I think he made like 1 or 2 rotations. Oh no, that's first blood.
Nice. Abaddon just gets to get the chase down there. They get a quick kill. And that's a good reason to join his team because they're smoking up here. They want to try force a fight. They have an observer ward down. Cube thinking about going onto the hook shot onto somebody. They start the fight on the easy target, just looking for this Rubik. And the Grand Magus has stolen a Photic Shield, but should still die. Not dead just yet, though. Still alive at the very end of this. They're forced to go into the hook shot for this, but at the same time, that sets them up for the Rolling Thunder to connect onto the DK. Swashbuckle onto both DK and Timber. But they have enough to bring down this Clockwork as DK trying to get away from Pio. Chasing him down. There's going to be the secondary glimpse. It comes in. Mixer, though, gets healed up by LeBron. Tombstone Soul Rip combination. Good enough to keep this DK on. They get rid of the Tombstone first and foremost. Unfortunately, though, this might get the cost onto Pio's life as well, as Mobe has been able to skirt around the edges of the fight, bringing down these heroes one by one. And they run out of juice on the side of Ivy. And they end up losing. They pop it immediately. Where can they find space? There's an observer with this catches out Mixer, so they know where this DK is. They might be able to make a good reach for him. Yeah, he's dead for sure. The question is, do they try and defend him with the rest of the Ancient Tribe? They're coming in right now. He's inside Power Clock with 3 heroes, but there's a Chakram doing so much damage with the Timber Chain in. That's a Clockwork gone to right immediately. Meteor Hammer comes out, stuns onto 2 heroes. They still have the Meme Hammer going though. First Black Hole of the game, committed onto Mobe. Should be good enough to kill him. And that's 2 cores taken. But Stolen Black Hole back onto Pio. Enables a double kill for LeBron. The Tombstone doing so much work in this fight. They just can't reach it in time. They should be able to get this revenge kill onto Undying though. Glimpse back play onto the Rubik. Rubik will try to TP out. Failed and foiled with the Maleficent, keeping him in position. And that's going to be 4 heroes getting taken away. Stoikov with the double. 4 heroes in the bank. Only the Morphling, who was farming on the other side of the map, survives this fight.
Just yet still wants to have a few more minutes of farming time. So if Pio's able to survive in some of those fights, and especially once he gets his Radiance online, he's going to start to skyrocket ahead a little bleb. Alex is caught again.
Alex is going to die here. Spirit Vessel committed onto him, so should die quite quickly. And Cube might end up losing his life. Nice little hook shot to get the distance away from Lil Pleb. Okay. They're playing quite well. They're maintaining these Spirit Vessel charges, which they also got from the top fight. And in the meantime, though, LeBron might be in danger. So might Mixer. Mixer finding himself glimpsed into the middle of this fight as Pio finishing off this Rubik or this Undying, staying alive. Unfortunately, not going to be dead just yet. Finally does end up falling. And Mixer, Ancient Dragon form is finished. And I think his life is going to follow quite soon. Nice Dragon Tail stun to prevent Cube running him down with the Battery Assault. Maleficent though holds him in position. He gets glimpsed back. There's going to be a big swashbuckle. Pio trying to get this chase. They drop down the Static Storm. Pio forced into triggering off the ultimate. He gets lifted back by the Rubik. Will Mobe be able to finish off his life? The Chakram's going to be there. Wait for him in from Lil Pleb. And that is Pio. He thought the Radiance reveal for this fight was going to net them the victory. It turns out to be the opposite. First one inside the Roshan pit. It does get scouted now, so they know this is happening. The question is, can they stop it? And they now read that there's no buyback from Jay and Vincenzo. They're picking furiously on Ivy. They go in for the smoke play. Can they find the angle for the hook shot? Going in. Can we see a Clockwork hero play? No, we will not. Instead, it's going to be this Undying that gives up his life for the cause. Happy to do so. It secures an Aegis for the Smurfling. And Jay and Vincenzo going to be very unhappy about getting caught off in that situation. There's going to be a Clockwork hook shot though. So they're going to try and get more out of this. Rolling Thunder will be there. That's 2 supports eliminated from play. Will they be able to get a third out of this? Mixer trying to juke and jive in the trees. Vision gets provided, gets glimpsed back as well. He's in the midst of 4 heroes right now. But Morphling going on the backlines. Finds Are, wants to try to bring him down. But the Guardian Greaves get revealed for this fight. Glimpse stolen away by this Morphling form. He gets Black Hole for his efforts though. They will be able to bring down the Enigma, but it costs the Aegis. As this Morphling gets bursted down. The Swashbuckle combo in tandem with some of the damage from Pio. Oh no!
A little bit when it comes to being able to be the threat in the team fight, and that's the thing that you want to have your Abaddon, right? You want them to be the threat in the team fight, and now it's all about Mobe.
Well, Mobe super tanky. Let's see if he can get out of here. They actually do get to catch him on the secondary Timber Chain out. Huge stuns coming in from Stoikov. And the big thing is they got that kill without having to blow either Static Storm nor the Glimpse or the Black Hole. All of these things still available. Great stuff coming in from the side of Ivy. And the more important thing about that is that Pio was involved in that kill. So
they're going to trip it, and maybe we might see a response coming in from Ivy. The response has been the 5-man smoke, but haven't been able to fight Roche just yet.
Oh, they found Mobe first. There's going to be Static Storm onto the Timber, so he doesn't manage to get off the BKB. And here comes Lil Pleb beating down on the Raptor. The Raptor's already gone. Inside the Power Cogs is Undying, but he gets pushed out of it. They do finally manage to get the kill onto him. Oh no, not yet. It's taking a little bit too long. Black Hole onto one, gets cancelled out by the DK. They brought down the Pangolier. They brought down the Enigma. And now Pio forced into this borrowed time. Can he get himself out? Lil Pleb takes out the Range Rex. Nice little dodge on the Swashbuckle. They're thinking about going in at the Rolling Thunder here. Who's going to be the primary target? They miss out on both though. Nobody gets stunned up. They will finally catch Mixer. Glimpse back onto Lil Pleb. He will steal the battle form for now. Does have the secondary life and does still have BKB. Pops the BKB now though. They quickly pick off Gianvincenzo and now there's the Aegis expiring. Can they pursue the further aspect of the fight? Quip almost dies towards the Aghanim Scepter of the Timbersaw. Swashbuckle's going to be there. It stuns Lil Pleb. They glimpse him back. Ade has access to the Black Hole. Static Storm that does come out. Not going to be connecting onto the DK of the Timber because they have BKB to pop. Pio trying to stick onto the Morph. The Morphling getting lower and lower. He's dying. He's losing his life. He waveforms away. They're healing him up right now. Somebody catch the Morphling. The Water Boy is getting out of here. The DK is down out onto this Pangolier. He's going to end up dying. Pio jumps forward. He catches the Undying. But he's getting chain disabled up right now. Mixer dropped the meme hammer onto his head. And now Mobe right on top of him. There's no more borrow time. There's no more assistance from the rest of the team. And the Abaddon dies without buyback. Now they're going to catch Are. They put him on the hill. He has no more influence in this team fight. And Lil Pleb, who came so close to dying, his team allowed him to get the turnaround. And he finds a triple kill at the end of all of this. And with all of these heroes not having buyback, Fluke, I think this might just be the full game and not just this one team fight.
Yeah, it could be the game, could be the series, could be Ivy looking down the barrel of a 0-2 start of the DPC. They're going to try something here on Little Pleb, but you just don't have any damage on a Cube, man.
Yeah.
Gianvincenzo is dead too.
These supports set you up for the damage. Gianvincenzo, okay, nice little stutter steps there. And they can't get Megas off the back of this, but they just want to win the game. 10 seconds until the Pan goes back, as well as the Enigma, but without Pio being here, Are is just not scared. They've already lost their glyphs, they can't do anything. This game is over. GG, well played comes out. Ivy. Oh, I'm so sad for them.